People from Japan share a game-changing way to find your lost pet. Ask stray cats for help. Twitter users from Japan are discussing an extraordinary way to find your lost pet. Give stray cats from your neighborhood some treats and ask them to find your lost pet and bring it home. Strangely, it worked for many people who gladly shared their stories with happy endings in a viral Twitter thread. It sounds strange, but it seems to work. Stray cats can bring your pet back home if you ask them. It all started with Twitter user @Charlie0816 who posted on their account, "My cat disappeared 2 days ago." Someone on Twitter said that to find your cat you should ask stray cats on the street to tell your cat to come back home if they see it. "Last night I tried it. I went to our local store, found a stray cat there, and asked it for help. My cat came back home this morning. Does it really work?" The post went viral and got more than 68,000 retweets and 350 comments where people shared their stories of losing and finding their cats and dogs. It turned out that this awkward method worked for dozens of people. Here's another Twitter user's story. "Our cat disappeared when we moved to a new place and was missing for a week. I asked a stray cat to help me find it, and the next day the stray cat brought my cat back home. It really works. When my cat got lost, I asked a local stray cat to find it for me and my kitty came back." At X68000Z. "When my daughter's cat went missing, she came to a cat from the neighborhood and said, 'If you see my cat, please ask it to come back home.' It worked and her cat returned 2 weeks later." The stray cat probably understood her words. "A couple of years ago, my cat disappeared. I walked along the streets of the neighborhood, offered snacks to local stray cats, asking them for help and telling them what my cat looked like. Sometime later, my cat returned home. My friends and family still can't believe it. It turned out that asking pet cats for help worked for some other people too. When our elderly dog disappeared, we asked our cat to help us find it, and sometime later the cat came back home together with our dog. I was very impressed. How cats can actually communicate with each other effectively. There are many ways in which cats communicate with humans and with other cats. It can be through meowing and hissing, body movements, and behavior. Cats usually talk to each other with the help of special sounds, physical interaction, visual and chemical signs, and meowing at us. It's the perfect way to get some treats. If you see a cat on the street that's moving its tail or blinking its ears, it may mean nothing to you, but the cat could be sending an important message to its peers. We can't completely decipher cat language, but it's clear that through many years of evolution they've developed their own language. We'll probably never really know why this tip has worked for so many different people, but it looks like cats know some secrets and how to make our lost pets return to us. Let's help stray animals in every way we can and hope they'll always help us when we need it. What do you think of this way of searching for lost cats and dogs? Do you know any impressive stories about lost and found pets?